Hello everyone, and welcome to episode 1 of my SimGM series. We're going to do it with the New Jersey Devils. Now bear in mind this is probably going to be a weekly series, and these videos are going to go for quite a while, so just sit in, get comfy, get a nice drink. I know I've got one in front of me, and we're going to do this with the New Jersey Devils. The way that I picked the Devils is I randomed a few teams, and the Devils seem the most interesting because they've got, they're not the best team in the world. They don't have Kovalchuk anymore. They've got a lot of mid-80 players. And I think I can come in and help that franchise out and do what Lou Lamoriello can't. And, obviously Brodeur's on the way out and things like that. So we'll see what pieces we've got and we'll go from there. So we're just going to mark this Devils. And then we'll get cracking, I guess. So we're going to get at the start of the season here. And we'll see what we can muster up with our franchise. So start of the preseason, so we don't get any signing or anything like that, although we are just going to take a look at free agency and we'll just see what's around. So we got White, we got Wolski, and that's really about it. But we'll see if there's anyone with any, actual... Oh, no, he's pretty... Here we go, there's two pretty young chaps here. 3.5 star, but it won't definitely take you on, for sure. It'd be nuts not to. Yep, that's fine. So we'll boost up some of our rookies here, especially if there's going to be, if it's not going to cost that much, may as well get as many of these as possible. And there's a 21 and a 19-year-old, so we'll get both of them because they're both pretty young. So, to be honest, I'm not going to have to pay them that much. So, there we go. Levy, awesome. Okay, and goalies. See if there's any goalies around here. Just Tom McClellan. Can't even say that word. I guess you'd never know. We could look at signing him up for 3 year, although he's pretty expensive, doesn't he? We don't have much cap space either. That's the other kicker. Is there any good goalies at all? Nah, not really. Alright, so we'll keep it with that for now. We'll see how we go. So our team lineup. Again, we're gonna have to look at roster moves and exactly what we've got in the pipeline here. But okay, so I mean, it's stupid to think that Adam Larsson's not going to be up. Who else? All right, so everyone else can really stay down and have another year down the bottom there. I think that's probably for the best for them. As for our team here, what have we got? What have we got to contend with? So not a great deal. What about goalies? Let's see what we've got in the system with goalies. So, I mean, obviously we're probably going to play Schneider as much as we can. He's not on a bad contract, so we might look at putting Brodeur up as trade bait. I don't know if we'll get much for him, but 85 overall, he's not really needed in our team, and he'll would lose 4 mil off the cap, off the books. Then again, he's only in for the year, so we'll see if we can get anything for him. So let's look at contracts now. It's always good to start off things by going through everything in the air. I can already see some bad contracts. So Ryan Clough has to go. That is, oh man, I remember when they first signed him, I was like, oh, wow, okay, trying to convince a team they need to get that is going to be hard. Tomato Rutu. He's on an okay contract, I guess. There's some not so happy contracts here. Alright, Zidlitsky comes off the books at the end of the year, so that's good. Michael Ryder, Salvador's contract, yuck. Zubris, that's not a good contract either. Who else we got? Green, yeah, it's alright. Brunner. Everyone else's contract seems to be okay. Adam Larsson's up at the end of the year as well, so we've got to make sure we get some cap ready for him to come up. So we'll check our lines out now. Obviously, I'll have to add in Larsson. But yeah, there's some... okay. Wow, this is... kind of regret coming here already. Wow, Elios is 84 overall. Alright, well, he can obviously take Chloe's spot. I think that's pretty obvious that can happen. So Chloe, straight away, to me, is the odd man out. A, with his contract, and B, with all that. So, now defense, what's Harold's? Yeah, I mean, obviously, I think out of all the players here, Larsen's probably going to be the one that's going to miss out. Yeah, what's Zidlitsky? No, well, Zidlitsky can go on that line there, and we'll move. Yeah, we'll swap Larsen in there, and then we'll move Larsen up. Where's Green? What's he rated? And bring that up, and we'll make that our defensive line. That's a really weak defense, and the only real prospect is the fact that Larsen's going to go up eventually. But yeah, no real prospects at all, really, besides Adam Henrique. He's the only one that's, will probably end up going up and doing something, but happy to keep Zajac on that first line there with Yaga and whatnot. So, we're not in for fun, I don't think. Who have we got anyway here? We got a D that is 4-star. How old is he? 22, damn. Okay, I think we'll find a way to get him in the team. And Josephson is 22, same boat with him. Okay, so we'll rest Salvador. So who have we got? Steve Gionta. I mean, I would rather give some minutes to Josephson here than have, what's his name, take it all. And obviously we'll turn injuries off except in the playoffs. So where is he? Huh. He should be here somewhere. What the hell? Where's Gionta? There. Yes, I'd like to scratch that player. And so Josephson's in there. And who was the other player? We had a defender. So probably Harold can go out, I guess, because he's pretty old now. And he can be traded in there. Because, I mean, obviously we don't want to... We definitely don't want to get, have a way where we... Oh, I must have hit the wrong button here. There must be a spot where is free. There we go. There we go. So we can make this, what's his name? Josephson. So here, I've seen him go up to something pretty crazy before Josephson, so I definitely want to keep him playing. I think it's important that he gets some minutes. Extra attacker, goalies. Alright, cool. So now we'll go to the trading block. As I said, these videos, especially the first one's they're gonna be long videos, so but that's alright, that's fine. So now actually I'll turn off injuries so we don't forget to do that, because I always do. So where is it? Basic. No gameplay rules. Injuries off. Okay, so I can get fired as well. I'm not exactly sure what my GM, my owners want from me, but I can't imagine they want a great deal of anything, really. Trade negotiations, trading block. Okay, so once surplus plays on... No, I am not getting rid of any of my picks. Right now, I can tell you the picks are off limits. Oh, man, Elios does not have a good family fund contract either, does he? Ryan Close. So I'm cool with those three to start off with. And then we'll look at moving Salvador as well. But at some point, we're going to have to get rid of one of these players. Cancel here. Players on the block. Surplus. Forward, defense, goalies. Yes, that's all fine. No. Current picks. No. No, no, no. No. Well, maybe third onwards. But I do not want to get rid of any draft picks. We do not have much in the draft. We are after a top 6 defender. That's correct. We are not after a goalie. We are after any forward that we can possibly get our little mitts on. That is probably young. And then, yeah, probably any defender as well. Might just reduce that age to like 30. And same with the forwards there. We've got enough older players, so I'm pretty happy with that. We are after picks. Yes, we are definitely after draft picks. Anything that can improve our position in the draft. Now, do we have a draft pick? It would be 30th overall if we do. But let's just see. And now I can just see what we've got in the pipeline here. So we've got Severson. Alright, well, he's probably going to be alright. Morale. Ted Ensby, 74 overall. He should come up next year. So, I mean, we're not in dire straits here. I mean, we're just not doing fantastic. We're not a lot of Meets Anaheim trade requirements. First round draft picks and stuff. Alright, so we'll see if we can move some of these godforsaken contracts, especially Ryan Close. And we'll go from there. So this is so we'll just sim through all this. I'm expecting you to win at least 36 games out there in the season. Ugh. I don't think they care too much about the playoffs yet. At least we haven't seen it. But yeah, I mean, we're gonna have to get rid of some of these bad contracts and move up from there. So we'll go 6 weeks in the WHL. That's the other thing. I'll make sure that I keep scouting up. Staff upgrades, Pro Scout. Alright, well, I'm not going to put anything more into the... Oh, is it Pro Scout or is it Amateur Scout that I need? Hold up. Is it Amateur Scout? Oh, it's Amateur Scout that I need. Damn. After attending the Prospects game. Okay. Well, that's alright. We'll just keep going with getting that Pro Scout up there. So we won our first preseason game, which is, you know, not surprising, seeing that I've just put everyone in the lineup. Rejected your offer. Oh, wow. Roster's full. Roster's full. So we couldn't get any player then. Oh, that's a pain. That is a pain. Would have been nice to get some of those prospects. I wonder if we can still get them. Hold on. We might have to clear a little bit of room and get rid of some of these crappy prospects. Where are we? Trade negotiations. Here we go. We'll get rid of Gionta. Where is he? Gionta. We don't need him. See if any team wants him. It's got to be a team that's interested, right? Really? No one wants him? Well, Florida can have him for a 6th round draft pick. Oh, no they can't. We'll just find a team that's got a draft pick. 5th round draft pick. Why are you feeling guilty? He's not going to do anything for your team. And was there any other players? Harold was another one, but he's not going to be playing for us at all, so might as well get rid of him. Minnesota. Can we get like a 3rd? No, well, not from Minnesota, we can't. Montreal. No. Oh, damn. Just, I really want to get those rookies. I just think it's smart to get them, and we're not going to be playing Harold or any of that, so we might as well get them if we can. See if we get a 4th. Yes! I don't think they'll be dancing in the streets, by the way, because you got Harold. Now go free agency. Back to free agency. We'll just pick up those 2 18-year-olds if they're still there, which they are. So this one here, although it doesn't look like he's probably gonna, it doesn't look like he'll peak out, but you never know with. Actually, no, I'll probably get the other 2. So Levy and this one here. Oh no, Johnson and Johnson and the other one. Johnson and friends. Just so, you know, it definitely bolsters our base up a little bit. It's almost like, you know, getting a late draft pick, really. And we've got him signed. We'll get him signed as well, so that's even better for our team. So now, well, now things get a little bit interesting, I guess, because now we're going to start the season. Unfortunately, I have to kind of... Why would it drop? Congratulations to earn your stripes. Why would my phones drop? I just made 2 good trades. So why would my rep drop? Happy, awesome, beautiful. So we just picked up 2 free agents, which is good. Andy Green is our leading scorer. That is not good. But we've won a few games, which is surprising here. So we're going to alternate with the goalies, 3 losses each, but, you know, after a bit, we'll probably try see if we can move Brodeur for some sort of draft pick or something like that, or a player. Just anything that we can sort of bolster our future. Oh, what am I doing? Hit the wrong button. Sim, and we got flattened by Pittsburgh. Oh my god. Oh man, that is... Ugh. What on earth happened there? Anyway, 3 losses. We'll swap the goalies out, but... Oh man, this is not good. And to win against... Well, there we go. Rebounded. We rebounded. It's alright. We we made a comeback. So the reason why I didn't make too many changes at the start to the lineup is what I like to do is get a few weeks into the season, look at the stats and see what we need, what we're missing. And at the moment, I'm not really sure. I mean, the only real bad, I mean, obviously 1-0. It's a tough loss to swallow, but there's another. There's the 3 losses. So we'll now go back to Senor Brodeur, and you know, you don't want to trade Brodeur as well, but we're probably gonna have to here. I mean, I've got to put those guys at the block, and if I can get anything for them, then I'm fine with that. It's getting those contracts off the books. It's not so important right now to get them off, but come next free agency, we got to get some of them off, especially like Elias. Elias is someone that I think we're going to need to trade, come to think of it, because he's just going to go down, and that's going to be a contract that's going to be really hard to move later on. So we might see, if we're not a playoff team, we might see if we can move him a little bit earlier than originally thought. But we'll see how we go. We'll see how we go. There's no need to hit the panic button just yet. But yeah, we'll see. We'll definitely see how it goes. As I said, this is going to be a weekly series, so I'm going to probably try and get through a whole season a week. And it's just going to be one long video instead of a few videos. Then you guys can watch and comment and you know, go through what I did that season, you know, if you've gone through it. And yeah, that's pretty much the way we're going to do it, really. So, I mean, we're going to try and get a whole season done at least. So what do we got? We got 2 more losses for Brodeur, and then we'll head off to... it's an overtime loss. It's an overtime loss. All right. I mean, the goals isn't... okay, that's... All right, so there you go. That's his losses done. Again, we can always bring in another forward or something. I just think trading... Elias is going to be something that's really going to be needed, and Salvador, because they're just going to go down. They're not going to get any better, those contracts. And if we can pawn them off onto some poor team, then, you know, some luck. But we'll see how we go. Ooh, win. Ooh, my rep went up for some weird reason. Anyway, so we got a win. Go Schneider. Keep on going. So 5-5-1. We're just above 500. Actually, we are 500. But yeah, so there's another win. There we go, 4-1. So we're bringing it on. Bruno has our leading scorer of 5 goals, which does not look good. And Chloe with 6 assists. Another contract that we need to move. Oh man, there's some really bad contracts on this team. Like I didn't really have an idea on how bad it was for you, New Jersey fans out there. But it is not looking good for the future at all. There we go. 5-0 win. Bruno and Adam Henrique getting some love. I felt it was a pretty good year for rookies. Oh, here we go. Trade. Nah, Yager's the one I don't want to get rid of. There's no point in getting rid of Yager. His contract's $1.9 million, and he's signed till the end of the year. Like, there's not much point in getting rid of him. He's our first line forward. He's probably not going to do a great deal, granted, but at the same time, he's not a liability like the other ones are, which I understand are going to be hard to move. And it might be painful because we might have to keep one of them for a bit. Oh, that's a bad loss. 5-6. And that's the 3 losses. So where do we... Actually, no. We'll go one more round with Brodeur, and then we'll see kind of where we sit. And then we'll see what moves we need to make. So come on, Brodeur. Martin Brodeur. And we'll go the 3. Alright, go the 3. Come on, we need a goalie to catch a bit of fire here and get a few wins, but obviously it doesn't help when our offense isn't, you know, we just seem to, one win we win 4-1, and then the next we'll lose. The exact, see what I mean? Our team's so up and down. I guess it's a lot like the Devils right now. You just never knew what you're going to get when you verse them, but we'll see how we go. Is there a win there? Oh, not a loss. Alright, got to beat Pittsburgh. Last time they flattened us. So hopefully that doesn't happen again. Come on, get that win. Ugh. Well, there's the 3 losses and only 1 win for Broads. Schneider's our leading scorer. I mean, Henrique. Schneider, God. He'd be doing alright if he's our leading scorer. But yeah, things are just not going very well right now for our team. Where are we sitting? Yeah, we're not sitting in a good spot. But we got that first round draft pick. If we do need to use it, we can. But oh, I'd rather not. I'd rather not. We're sitting right in the danger zone. But we're not too far off the playoffs. Like I said, I mean, if we get a goalie that catches a bit of fire here, we'll we can see how we go. So I'll go 3 more losses with both goalies again. Then we'll look at the team stats and we'll see what's needed and see who's really not pulling their weight and see if we can maybe make a move. But I'm kind of seeing if a computer will make a move on one of these bad contracts, and sometimes they do. Sometimes they very much do. But we'll see if we can get anything like that going. Come on, win. Need that. Yes. All right. Good work. Good work, Schneider. All right. So he got what, 2 wins there. So we just keep going. So I don't know. I don't know if we are a playoff team yet. It would be nice to squeak in and then have a bit of a run here. Ooh, 2 second-round picks and Scott Prince for Yager. Well, that's interesting. That is very interesting. 2.5 star. I really don't want to get rid of Yager, but I wish you could put players up that are just like, no, we're not moving him. I haven't seen Prince really make it into the NHL. I think the best I've seen him get to is a 76 and 2 second-round picks. Again, I would look at it if we weren't going to make playoffs, but Yager, we're going to need him, so I'm cool to not use that one. Oh, there's a bad loss there. Hopefully we don't get another one here. We can get a win and get a little bit head on these wins and losses. Come on, Schneider. Do me proud. Get something. Oh, awesome work. Ooh, Edmonton. Is it Edmonton? No, it's St. Louis. Starlock. What's he? Oh, so yeah, that's worse than the last deal. Nice try. Nice try. No real interest there. Obviously, there's a fair bit of interest in Yager, but for me, there's not much. So I'm definitely starting to see a bit of a difference between Schneider and Brodeur, so I think it's pretty soon that we... Oh, wow, as I say that, he loses 5-1, so we let in 5 that game. Alright, so we'll see how he goes now when we put Brodeur in for 3 more losses. I'm hoping that he goes above 500, so I need 4 wins from 7 games. That's what I'm hoping from Brodeur, which I guess you're always hoping in the playoffs is 4 wins from 7 games. There's the one. There's one against Canadian Montreal. There's 2. There's 2. Ooh, here we go. This might be a little bit more interesting. Again, I'm probably not going to be interested in this, but we'll see how we go. Nah. What's he rated overall? 64? Nah, not enough. Alright, so Brodeur's gotten 2 wins. I mean, yeah, Yager's our leading goal scorer. We can't get rid of him for like a 2nd round pick. Especially when, again, he's not a liability for us in the future. So here we go. Oh, there's a loss there. Come on. Alright, got two big games. Got to win at least one of these, Brodeur. Come on, buddy. Beat the Rangers. Beat the division rivals. Ah, what are you doing to me? You're killing me. Alright, WHL's done. I don't think I went to the WHL. I think I went to the OHL. Anyway, we'll see how we go. I might look at the actual first round, yeah. That'll do. I might look at... Also, a good tip for you guys, if you are looking at draft... I always recommend Scouting Well. If you go to Scouting Report, I think it's Scouting Report, you can see who's projected to go first. Like, I mean, OHL, Defender, and then there's a few, there's a few goodish players here. So what are they? Forwards in the OHL and WHL. So it's mostly the WHL and the OHL I want to draft, and then one in the, yeah. No, I'll keep an eye on that. So yeah, I mean, it also depends on where we end up landing. So I might look at some other teams here. All right, come on, you got to beat the Blue Jackets. You got to at least go 500 for me, Brodeur. You got to at least go 500. Come on, yes. That was a big win. That was a big win. Just keeps us that nose in front, All right. If we can get one more, then we got the 4 wins out of 7, and then everything plus there's gravy. Oh, we don't get the win. Oh, it's an overtime loss spot, so it's not horrendous, and we are in the playoffs right now. So yeah, I mean, there's no need to really change anything. We'll take a look at the lineup. What month we in? I don't think we're too far into it, but yeah, I mean, obviously it's good that Alright, so we'll get to the new year, and then we'll see what our player stats are, and we'll see if we should make a move. Or not here. Or what we can do exactly. Oh, come on. Oh, that's a bad loss. Oh, that is a bad loss. Again, we've got to go above 500. All of these goalies have to go above 500 in their 3 losses. So, oh, great. Thanks, Schneider. Thanks, buddy. You better beat the Ducks. Honestly, you better win against the Ducks. There we go. There we go. All right, now take on the Caps. Come on, let's get this back to 500. Oh. Gotta put those... Oh, no. Just undid all the good in that run. So that's the thing. Neither goalie is sort of taking the reins and going, you know what, I'm the guy. I'm the guy. We can take this on my back. No. Neither of them. I mean, 10 wins and 6, but yeah, still not good enough. All right, a little break over Chrissy for everyone. Oh, I'm not getting any trade offers either, so that's a bit scary. Oh, come on, Islanders, put them away, put them away, put them away. Yes. All right, that's awesome. Okay, so Brodeur's doing all right. I mean, he was above 500 last time, although it was close. I'm just going to say no to that. Again, it doesn't help us. He's our leading goal scorer. He's our best plus-minus player. It does not help us trading him away. So that was 2 wins. We have not beaten the Penguins this year. By the way, oh, they're 25, 12, and 4. Let's see if we can at least... Oh, there we go. It's a big win. All right, so that's three wins now and 1 loss. So Brodeur is at least going to be 500, but hopefully we can get a bit above that. Would be nice. Oh... All right, come on, make it, get the 4 wins out of 7 like you did last time. It's going to be a tough game, but... Oh, no. So it's exactly 500 again. All right, so we're in January. Well, yeah. I mean, we're around halfway of the season, just a little bit past it. So do we have any player that's in any sort of stat? NJ, looking for NJ. No. No. No and no. Oh, Jager's almost there in goals. And we're currently on the outside looking in the playoffs, but only by 3 points. So, I mean, that loss to the Islanders back there was a pretty key loss. Big game against the Flyers up ahead, that's for sure. Okay, so now we'll just take a look at the stats for our team, and, we're around that halfway mark, so it's now that, we have a good gauge. We have a good gauge of where our team is. Actually, no, I'll look at the team first. I like to look at the team stats first. I wish you could see the lines as well, like how well the lines are producing, but obviously that's getting a bit much. So we're exactly a 500 team. 500 teams don't make playoffs, so we need to figure out why we're a 500 team. Is it the goals? Goals for, we're ranked 21st in the league. Play at teams like Rain. Yeah, well, I mean, the Penguins are doing pretty well, and they got roughly a thing around us. Goals against, this is where we're 17th, so around run of the pack. So that tells me that goals for is probably our problem. What's our power play like? 17, which is probably about right because we're around the 17th. Oh man, usually there's a stat here that tells you that, hey, there's a reason why you guys aren't doing that well, but it's really all just saying we need better defense and we need a bit of better everything, don't we? That's pretty much what all of that just said. So we'll go player stats season. We'll head here and we'll just see if there's a player that in particular that isn't carrying their weight. Where's plus and minus? This is always a good indicator. So Josefsson's not having a good year. Zubris is a bit of a problem. Carter. Is there anyone that's... Oh, Larson. Come on, buddy. Sidlicki. Eliosh. Although he's got some points, I can't fault him for that. All right, so who's not producing? So Ryder's producing. Jager's doing fine. How many games have we got, by the way? I mean, obviously we don't have point-a-game players. Oh, Close producing, unfortunately. Green's doing all right. Brunner, Larson, Zubris. Zubris probably not. Because, yeah, he's on our 3rd line, isn't he? Brunner's doing a bit better than he is. Fane, Josefsson, Zidlitsky. Who's on our 3rd line? I think that's it. We might make a bit of a deal here for a better third line player, and try move Zubris out. So yeah, well Zubris seems to be the odd man out here. So we'll trade away Zubris and we'll try get. Is there anyone in free agency still? Let's just take a look. Just for hearsay, we'll just take a quick gander. Wow, White is still in free agency. That's a bit interesting. I don't know. If we get a bit closer to you know, not making it, we can look at moving a defender of some kind. But alright, so Goalies was the other one. Sorry, before I just do that, I'll make sure that we look at Goalies. Just to see if Brodeur can be traded, but I don't know if I got complete faith in Schneider if we are going to make a run at this playoffs, which I always seem to get tempted to do. Goalies, Schneider, well, Brodeur's been better. Much better. Alright, so, I mean, we probably can't get rid of Brodeur. Again, he's not the liability. Alright, so, I mean, it's probably figuring out what teams have in the way of third lines. Let's see. Matt Cullen. Oh, that's not a good contract. Matt Cook. No. Nice third line center is what we need. Third line center. Sean Horkoff. Yeah, that's not gonna really fly, is it? There's an interesting one. Whitney. Proposed trade. What's his face-offs like? 60. I think we'd get a bit more scoring out of him, but... Alright, hold up. Just hold on 2 seconds. We'll take a look. I think Whitney might be the way to go, but... If we can get... And then we get Zubris' contract off the books. Can Bruno play center? Oh, he can play center. Okay. And then... Alright, yeah, Zubris... Yeah, we'll try to do Zubris for Whitney. And then if we need to add anything, we've got to add something. But, still not bad. Alright, where is... We'll just go through and make sure that Whitney's the best one. But I think Whitney's the way to go here. Oh, 81. Who's that? Oh, Solani. Timu. Nah, I still think Whitney's the way... Oh. Oh, that's tempting. Early Jokinen. What's his face-offs like? 70? Nah. No thanks, Early. Just because, you know, at the end of the day, the face-offs with Bruno's better. Morris, no. Sammy Salo, great. Jokinen, no. So we'll get Whitney onto here. Let's see if they'll do it. And he's only got a 1-year deal, so it will be interesting if we can pull this off. Where is Zubris? They want him. We still might have to give up something here, like a second-round pick. Actually, we'll try and make it a third. Dallas Stars are fine. After, just seems trade box surplus come in handy here. However, you've met our block needs well enough, but the value isn't good enough. So if we put another third in, do you reckon? Oh, sweeten the value just a tad bit more. What about a third in 2016? There we go. All of those draft picks seem to help get that done. Where is he? Why did it say my lineup's not valid? Oh, because of this. Edit lines manually. There we go. And now we put Whitney in. Even though he's a left wing. Oh, no. Where's Whitney? There. Place all lines. Is there a line where we need him? Oh, there we go. So we'll put Whitney in here. Ray Whitney. Where is he? I do love Ray Whitney, so I'm kind of happy with this deal. It didn't cost us a great deal, and it might be the difference to us making the playoffs. It really might, actually, when you look at the end of things. It's just a shame. You know, and this is the thing. It's just we needed a small amount of offense. I mean, what's our power plays like? Who's on our power play? Okay, yeah, there's no real room to put Whitney on there. I don't think. At least. Extra attacker. Yeah, Whitney can definitely be the extra attacker. Where is he? Whitney, 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 Whitney. I keep losing him. There we go. There's Whitney. 4 and 4 lines. Awesome. Okay. No Brunner. We'll put in Whitney there as well so we can do some stick handling and maybe win a couple of shootouts. Okay. Now, you're a left wing as well, aren't you? We'll keep him on the right, but we'll see how it goes, and we can interchange him if required. So you're a right wing. What are you? You're a left wing. Okay. And Rutu is a left... Oh, right wing. I mean, we can always sort of interchange all of this, but not right now. I'm pretty fine with things now. Should we move a defender, maybe? Try to? Like, this guy, Volchenkov. And then maybe sign White. Could be an option. We'll get a bit closer, I guess, to the deadline, and we'll see what we need now. But, alright, so that should boost our goal scoring, and at the end of the day, we did get rid of Zubris, so that contract was not good. So we're happy with that. Alrighty, so now we'll get back into it. We'll try get to this season end. Brodeur, Schneider. Schneider gets to go now. Okay, come on, buddy. We need a good run from you. And especially against the Flyers. You must beat the Flyers. It is a must-win game for our team, and you lose it. God damn, like, Jesus. Our team's so old. That's the... Oh, wow. Wow. Oh, that hasn't gone down well at all. That's two horrible losses. Maybe that trade didn't... Oh, there we go. There's a win. Maybe that trade didn't help us. Now we got Toronto, who's a good team, and... Oh, we beat them. There we go. Alright, so we can go above 500 if we can beat Montreal. Or we can go 500, which is really important right now. No. Can't get it done. Look, Brodeur's not winning games, but he's playing better, so... I mean, we might see what Brodeur can pull out here. Would be cool if Brodesy can get something done. We can go on a bit of a run here. Like I said, I think we've produced a bit. We're going to produce a little bit more offense now with the addition of Ray Whitney. We can always make a trade for a defender if required. So, again, I'll be a slowish defender. But, oh, there's 2 wins. Here we go. Like, unfortunately, they're all... I mean, not unfortunately, wins are wins, but they're all against the West. All right, OHL, that's fine. Top 10... Ekblad, yeah, we'll make sure we get all that done fine. Even though I don't think we'll be picking anywhere near that high. What do we got? So he's won those games there. So, alright, we'll move him along here. We'll see where we're looking to draft. The thing is I don't know if I'm going to try to blow this up at all. Oh, 3 wins in a row. So that's huge. That's really big. Yager's getting some goals for us, which is big as well. Come on, come on, come on. Take out the Caps. Yes! Alright, 25, 22, and 5. 4 wins in a row for Brodeur. He's coming up big for our team. Oh, wow. First round pick. That's a pretty low first round pick, but no way. He's our leading goal scorer. And like I said, there's no overhead with him. There's no reason we need to get rid of him. Alright, there's a... well, it's not a bad loss. I guess we got the 4 wins. No! Stop offering me deals for Yager. I don't want to trade Yager. He's like the one player I don't want to trade. So it's just 1 loss, so he gets 2 more. If we can pull out a couple of wins here, we might be able to get in the sniff of these playoffs. Ugh. God, that loss hurt. It stung a bit. Oh, it was an overtime loss. I guess that's not horrendous then. Let's see, what do we got? What do we got? Win. Yes. Alright, good W. Good W. Just put that bit of separation in. Again, they're against the West teams, but... Oh, there's another win. Wow. Alright, that's alright. So, Zajak's doing pretty well. I can see that with his assists. I think Yager's helping him out there. Seems to be that we're scoring a little bit more. It'll be interesting to see what the scoring stats were, because I think we're ranked 20th in scoring, or 19th, so it'll be interesting to see if we're around the same. Mark, there's another win for Brodeur. Wow. All right. Talk about your goalie. Yeah, I don't think we're... I'm glad we didn't move him. Because he's pretty much saved... Oh, wow. He's pretty much saved us here. There's the 2-week gap here. But, yeah, he did really well there for that stretch. Look at this. Let's see if we can get another one. Oh, man. 30, 23, and 6. Seeing that we were like 21 and 21 just before. That's huge for our team. Alright, so we've come to the big break. So we're going to take a quick look at our stats again. Just before we get to the end of the season. Oh. Oh, no. Zidlitsky's contract comes out. That would be tempting if Zidlitsky had a few more years on that deal. But I know that he doesn't. So that's fine. There's again, no overheads. If that was like Elias or Ryan Clough, I might have really thought about that. Because, yeah, I don't know what we're going to do about those players. Especially Ryan Clough, because that's for the next 5 years or something ridiculous, that contract. Oh, we're going to have to look at... Oh, I don't know what we're going to do. Compliance buy him out. Alright, here we go. Alright, so we'll start again here. Alright, we'll get to the deadline, but I mean, we haven't made... Whoa, look who's adding. No, thank you. Oh, we'll just double check these rookies just to make sure it's not like a slam dunk, but no way. No way. There is no point in getting rid of Yaga. Alright, so it's the deadline next. We'll just go to when Brodeur gets that loss or the deadline comes up. Although he's just going to keep winning. Damn. I mean, yeah, there's no way we're trading our leading goal scorer. Especially when like his contract is like 1 million and 1.9 million and we just got to sign him next year. So, nah, no point. Another win. Wow. All right, let's see where we're at positional wise. All right, come on. Oh, wow. I'm done with the trip to the United States. I didn't say go to the United States. OHL. Let's see where we're looking now. Top 10. Alright, so we'll go 6 weeks and then I'll kind of see where we're at right now. Alright, so team standings. We'll take a look at everything right now. Goals for... Wow, so our offense has dropped off. But our goals against has gone right up. So we're 11th best in letting in goals, which is probably help to Whitney, I'm guessing. Because Zubris was a big plus-minus. Our power play's gone down. Oh, no. No, our power play's gone up too. So that's helped. Our PK has gone to 18, so no real help there. So that's just our defense has been better. Which I'm hoping maybe Whitney was the reason for that. So we'll take a look at stats here. Again, offense proving to be a bit of a problem for our clubs. So... yeah, I don't know if we don't look at making a deal here. Yaga, Zajac, Elios, Bruno, Rutu. Where's Whitney? Oh, 25 points. Yeah, I mean, that's fine. Rutu. Whoa. Buddy, what are you doing? 26 points. He's a plus 10 bot. I mean, he's not getting points, but he's a plus 10. Oh, man. I don't know if maybe I'd move Whitney up a bit. We'll keep it as it is now. Alright, let's go our defenders. Let's just take a look at our defenders and see what they're doing points-wise. So, I mean, you're a first line for... you're not doing very good, bud. Larson and Green are doing alright. I mean, he's almost our worst defender. He is our worst defender. Yeah, alright. I think we might need to trade him away if White's still at free agency. Let's see. Free agency, free agents. Yeah, White's still there and he wants 4.3 mil for 1 year. I think we might need to do a deal for him, I think. Just because, like, I mean, there's no real need to keep him. And we can make our defense a tad bit better if we get rid of him. So, we'll see. Is there a team that wants him? Yep. We'll take next year's first. Oh, no, we won't. Oh, maybe we will. We'll see if they've got like a player that's just a nothing here. Oh, wow. Jake Hillen. There's not really anything, really. Alright, beautiful. So, I mean, that doesn't look like a great trade for us, but it is at the end of the day. It will be, because I'll show you why in 2 seconds. Well, I mean, I guess you guys can take a stab at why, but yeah, maybe we look at the trade deadline and try to get rid of Edit Lyons. Where are we missing? Penalty kill. Hillen, it's alright. Once we sign Thingo, we won't have to do this, which is good. 3-man PK. Hillen. Alright. So much Hillen. Oh, just make sure we don't get load balled, because we can't, Alright, here we go. Okay. Now, we've got to make sure that he doesn't think about it and he just goes, righto, that's a fair deal. So, how much cap do we have to play with? Oh, what? We should have way more cap than that. Oh, is that all the cap we've got? Uh-oh. I've made a big problem for our club. Oh, Lord, have I made a problem for us. Alright, we're going to have to fix this. Well, I guess we could look at trying to get rid of one of these awful contracts, but I guess Salvador is the next one that we'll try move. Salvador, where are you? Oh, man, that's a stinky contract. Is there anyone that wants him? Toronto do. I will take a 7th round pick. Oh, what? We'll take some really bad player. We'll take Clarkson off here. Oh, poor Clarkson. Alright, here we go. Trevor Smith. Oh, wow. I'm fine with that. Like, that's... I mean, that's a contract off the books later on in the year for us. Now, we're not really going to be able to move anyone else. So we're going to look at the trading block and try to find a forward here that's on the block. That's roughly 83. I think they were here. So if we got to get rid of a pick because I stuffed up, then we got to get rid of a pick because I stuffed up. But at least we got some cap room to sort of move around with now. Oh, Solani went down. 81. No. Tampa Bay has Semi Salo. What's his contract like, but? Oh, it's only 1 year. Yeah, alright, well. What do you want, a second? No. Why can't I do that? Oh, I need to ante up a player, obviously, in the deal. Oh man, I don't want to get rid of anyone like that. Boychuk. And a second. No. Okay. And we'll throw in... No, God, we're not going to do that. We'll throw in some more draft picks at them. There we go. Alright, awesome. I mean, we ended up getting a first round draft pick. I mean, it was a bit of a stuff up from me. I do apologise, guys, but that's alright, that's alright. At least we got that contract off the books, I guess, because that wasn't a good contract either. Semi Salo, yeah, we'll put him on. Alright, well, hopefully that doesn't hurt our team down the road. Hillen. I mean, if Zidlinski keeps not playing too well, we can move Hillen up or do something like that. But that's alright, that's alright. So, that is our team right now. We're going to keep pushing through to the end of the season. Currently, we sit in 3rd. Oh, we don't have a big lead, but we're at least in the playoffs. I mean, that's the key here, is that we're in the playoffs. So, yeah, we'll see if anyone bites on any of these players, but I don't think they will. Oh God, I didn't mean to do that. Sim period. Sim period. Sim period. No. Alright, so there's the loss for Brodeur that we're all... The impending loss we're all waiting on. Ray Whitney scored a goal, which is good. Good for him. Good for him. I'm kind of glad with that deal that I got. And I mean, I moved 2 second-round picks for a first-round pick at the end and got rid of that contract. So that's making something out of a bad situation, I guess. Wow. So there was no deals, really. Really, there's still no deals. Oh, there we go. There's some deals. Not really anything good. That's weird. I don't get it when there's no trades. A couple of third rounds and stuff. Nothing. Really. What a crap. Could you imagine covering that trade deadline? There's just no one gets moved. That's the thing. Computer teams just don't do enough. They really need to fix that up. Alright, so we're going to go with Schneider again. He gets one more. He gets a chance at redemption, I guess, but if he kind of stuffs up here, I think we're going to go Brodeur just to make sure that we get into the playoffs. If we can get into the playoffs, that is. It's not a guarantee, but we'll see how we go. See how we go. So, oh, come on. We need to get some wins here. Yes, we avenged the loss against the Wings before. So, got to make sure we beat these Eastern teams. Big wins there. All right, if Schneider can get this win against the Flyers, we're looking good. We're looking very good. Oh, damn. Damn. It's alright. It's not the end of the world. Just got to make sure we keep winning, but that's the thing. Is just make sure that we keep building on this. Well, Florida's 44-19-3. Who do they have on their team? That was an overtime loss, that one there, so it's not too bad. Beat the Lightning. Ugh. Oh, it's 2 overtime losses, but so at least we're getting points. Keeping us 500 at least. What? Who the hell does... Sorry, guys, I gotta see this. Who on earth does Florida have on their team? Where's Florida? Florida. There we go. The hell? How's the team doing so well? So they're goalies? Luongo. Oh, Luongo stealing them games. Right, because of the trade. Right, I forgot Luongo was there. That makes a bit of sense, I guess. Alright, so back to Brodeur. At least Schneider didn't hamper us, but Brodeur has been our better goalie, that's for sure. Be interested to see who we end up being able to re-sign, but we'll have a bit of cap room. And really no young superstar to go besides Larson to sign, so at least we've made way that we'll definitely be able to sign him, worst case scenario. Alright, win against Boston. That's it. Alright. Oh, another big win. Brodeur's getting it done, man. I haven't had much success with Brodeur. Usually I end up trading him away just because there's not much going on with him, but Jesus, another 3 wins. He's caught fire. Look at him. He's the 5th best goalie for goals against. And 6th in save percentage. He's been unreal. Absolutely unreal. Like, if we make it to the playoffs, it's because of Brodeur. Oh, whoa. That's the last time I compliment him. Whoa, what happened there, buddy? That's a stinker. There's an absolute stinker. I guess Toronto have been going really well, but... 3-1 loss. That's a tough one. That's tough to come back from. Alright, let's see how we go here. 3 losses in a row. Oh, that makes it a bit more interesting, doesn't it? Alright, so we got 6 points on, being in that wild card jumble. Actually, no. Detroit have 90 points. I just can see that on the top there. So we cannot come 4th in this division. It has to be 3rd. We have to keep beating the Flyers as we get into this home stretch. Because we're almost done. Oh, no. No. Oh, the pressure's on. Alright, come on, 3. Do we have any games against the Flyers? No. Oh, it'd be so interesting to see their draw. Alright, let's see what happens here. Oh, no. What are you doing to me, Schneider? Yes. Big win. Big win. Just got to keep winning games. That's it. Just any points will do. Overtime losses. Just wins. Wins. Come on, put them away. Put them away. Yes, that was a big win. And if we can just topple Carolina here. Nah. Oh, it's an overtime loss. We got a point. So at least Schneider's doing that well. Oh, beautiful. 6-1. Put 6 on Ramo. Which isn't really a surprise, I guess. Man, the veterans, the old pieces are getting it done, I guess. Where are we sitting now? We're sitting pretty in second. So, I mean, want to stay here, get some home ice against the Rangers if we can. So, it would be... we haven't clinched yet, I don't think. Let's just take a look. Have we clinched? No, we have not clinched. Alright, so it'd be interesting to see if we can get this clinch. Here, come on. Win. Oh, no. I really want to see that W. I don't want it to go to the last game. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. I like it. Wow, Yaga, 30 goals this season. What a year for him. What a year for Yaga. Alright, here we go. Team standings. And we are into the playoffs. And we are second seed too. So the Rangers are done. So there we go. We are the second seed, which is... I mean, going in, we had no idea. At one stage, we were 21-21, and then we went on this tear after the Whitney trade. Which, I mean, wasn't completely... I mean, it wasn't Whitney, really. I mean, we'll take a look at the stats at the end of the year, and we'll dive into that. Another win there, so that's a big win there. Actually, we'll back out here and just make sure we do this properly. So we are currently looking at picking what? 17th. So we're gonna go in here, and we're gonna. This way we can make an informative pick when we go to draft. Scouting report. Who's going around pick 17? Pick 17? Oh, wait, you can't really see. You got to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, so what have we got? We got SHL, QMJHL, OHL, WHL, WHL, OHL, OHL. So we're looking to land around there, so I might look at forwards in the OHL, forwards in the WHL, and defender in WHL. So that's what we're going to go with here. Yeah, we'll just keep going around that, because then we can make the best pick, I think. So forwards in the WHL, we're getting there slowly, guys. All right, there we go. We'll check also GM tracker. Where is it? GM. Can we upgrade our amateur scout? We can. Well, that's big. That's good news for us. Alrighty, so we're into the playoffs. So we're going to do, obviously we're versing the Rangers. We picked that up before. This has been a banner year for the New Jersey Devils, in no small part due to your GM skills of picking up Ryan Whitney. I knew I picked the right guy. 43 wins, and that's icing on the cake. Good job. Keep it up. Seeing that we needed 36, that's a big plus for us. I don't think we're going to have a good year next year, but we kind of sacrificed that this year. But we'll take a look at the team standings, and we'll see how we kind of ranked up in everything. So goals for, we ended up 20, though there's not much difference between that and 18. Although, if you look, there are a lot of teams around us that didn't make it into the playoffs, so that's not a good thing. Goals against, we're 9, so that was where we want it, really. Power play percentage is third last in the league. Alright, so we might need to fix up our power play. I think that's something that needs to be done, and our penalty kills. So specialty teams looks like something that we're going to get killed in. Player stats season NHL. Okay, we can pretty much go through here and we'll see who's scoring power play goals for us. So, leading scorer was Jaromir Jagr with 59, getting 30, 21. Ryder had a good season as well. Enrique, Ryder, wow, Michael Ryder had a really good season. Enrique did pretty well. Zajac, yeah, might have wanted a little bit more from him. Elios, did okay. Chloe, Didn't really live up to that contract. Rutu was a problem. That's not a good year for you, Rutu. Like, then again, you are... Oh, he's a plus 20? Jesus. I don't think I can get rid of him if he's going to be a plus 20. Brunner. Yeah, he was alright, I guess. He's a minus player. Ray Whitney did really well in the end there. He missed out on one game, but due to the trade. Adam Larson... Yeah, he ended up being a plus. That's alright. Sammy Salo plus. So maybe that trade ended up working out really well. Josefson is a minus 20 player. Didn't really get many points here. So now we'll look at power play goals. Ryder, Klo, Yaga, Zajac, Enrique. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think Elios is on the power play, right? He's 3 power play goals, and Whitney has 1 more. So we might move Whitney onto the power play and take Elios out of it, because he didn't do very well on it. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Oh, Rutu's not in there. I think I'll go Rutu there and Whitney there. That can be our power play. I mean, that's not a bad power play. Yeah, I'm kind of okay with that. That should get the job done, really. Oh, hold on. This might be the reason why. Why the F is Brunner a defender? God. Sammy Salo and Adam Larson. That should fix our power play up. Sorry, guys. Jesus. That's nuts. Why is Brunner a defender there as well? Alright. I'm starting to see why we might have had some problems. Alright, I'm just going through all this just to make sure Brunner's not defending in random situations. Alrighty, so we'll just quickly go through the goalie stats and then we'll call that a video. It's quite a long one, but as I said, this is the way these are going to go. Next video should be around the weekend. We'll just go through all the playoffs, and then if we don't make the playoffs, then obviously there won't be any weekend videos for SimGM. That's the way it is going to go. So playoff tree, just so you get the matchups going. You know, these are the matchups here. So some pretty good ones here. Penguins Lightning again. We've seen that before. Florida versus the Ottawa Senators, and the Maple Leafs versus Detroit. And then LA, Minnesota, and a few other teams there as well. So we'll just see how that all unfolds. But yeah, so we'll just take a look and see what player we're going to go as. With the goaltending, I'm going to guess it's probably going to be Martin Brodeur, but we don't have a guarantee on that just as yet. So they both played 42 games, so they ended up being even in games, which is weird. Really, I don't get that. Oh, shootout losses and stuff. So they had some losses there. In the end of the day, they got pretty similar stats, although Brodeur won a lot more, and goals against and save percentage was a bit better in Brodeur's case. So I'll probably go with Brodeur to start off with in the playoffs, and I can always go down to the other one. Wow, there. Well, you weigh a little bit more there, Brodeur. I don't want to say anything there, but yeah. I want to lose a little bit of that chub. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Have a good day. Make sure you comment and tell me where this team should go, what I should do in the off-season, or what I should do in the playoffs. But I think, I'll be interested to see how we end up going against the Rangers. The tail of the tape will be in the first bit of the next video. But thanks for watching. Have a good day. See you and bye.